So, hello everyone. So I'm just going to take my headphones away for a bit. Are you going to go live? No? There we go. The live button is pressed. And I think I'm going to try and make sure that for next year I'm going to try and make sure that I can make myself live straight away kind of thing. Because that was a bit of a fluke. Alright, so I'm actually just hoping that Streamlabs decides it wants to pop in. Right, good thing I tried that because it's actually meep. Do beep 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 beep. Chat box. I am a chatter box. Font size. Right. And this is my this is my Discord. Pardon me. So I wish there was a way you could actually squeeze this down a bit. There I am. Hello, Granny. I'm actually just trying to see some features in Streamlabs right now. You had a screen saying it was unavailable. That's weird. I'm trying to see what I can do about the chat box down in the bottom corner. So that's what I'm doing. Font size. You know what? Just keep that like that. I just refreshed and there you are. Yay! I am here. I was actually just trying to figure some stuff out as well. Why am I not live here? There we go. And I've also got the stream set to low latency as well. So that might cause problems as well. So that's probably something. But I don't think there's anything I can do about the flaming chat box. So it's just going to be the way it has to be. So always show messages. It might get a little bit cluttered on the stream, but alright. I'm actually just going to go and play some Sims. I'm actually just doing this to test out Streamlabs, to be quite honest with you. Because I've got Streamlabs working, I've got a couple of bits and bobs set up. So hopefully Streamlabs will kick in and the little auto-generated timed stuff will pop up in due course. I'll actually set that to a line of 3 because this chat I don't think it's going to be a very big chat, so line minimum. So I'm just going to set that all to. There we go. Oh wow! Something I'm scrolled up halfway up the screen as well. So yeah, it takes a bit to warm up. I can see. But seeing as you're the first one in the stream, Granny, what I'm going to do is I am going to give you alright, so I've got a point system set up. It's called Coins. And if you want to check it for yourself how many you've got, just do what other streamers do, like yourself, Granny, and try exclamation mark points to see how many points you've got. I've already put some down for you so you can have a bit of play about with the redeems. And Streamlabs will come up with the commands that you can do as well. Hopefully the little store thing will come up when you put in exclamation mark redeem store. I've only got 3 items to choose from, but that should be fun. And of course, if you just sit back and just watch, you'll get 1 point every 5 or 6 minutes, I think. And for every time you engage with the chat, you will get 3 points. Oh, whoa. But because you're the first one in the chat, Gran, I'm going to reward you with some extra points. I want to see this. Yay, it's working! I am actually quite happy about that. Initially I was going to try and see if I could get level 1's help with that, but ended up just having a little bit of a toy about. I had a little bit of a couple of YouTube videos watching how to do X, Y, and Z, and then I just figured it out kind of thing. It just dawned in my head kind of thing. I'm just like, okay, let's do this, let's do that. I mean, the reason I've got the redeems through a chat box link is to try and not chat, because I've got a preset chat from a description thing going on. I didn't want it to get all messed up when I'm making my pre-recorded videos, and I posted a video in the Discord that actually helped me massively. Fair enough. I'm still learning it. I'm just really happy that it actually works. For a lot of people it doesn't seem to work for them. So, don't show this again. I've actually just installed The Sims, by the way. I had a problem where it wasn't actually working. So, continue. So I'm actually quite glad that the game is working. Well, the Streamlabs is working. And I've actually got this running through the baseline OBS. That's why you set up separate scenes. I've got separate scenes set up. Do you want to see my little transition animation? Alright. Transition over to my face. Hi, there's my face. But I've got it all done through OBS Studio. The wee things that pop up, like the chat for instance, and the redeem area, that's done through a browser option through Streamlabs OBS. And of course, through OBS Studio, you've got the option, as well as Streamlabs, I think, as well. I tried to go back to Streamlabs, and it just wasn't boding well for me. So I'm just like, I'm going to go back to OBS Studio for now. But, yeah, you can add, like, collections of scenes as well. So maybe you've got, like, 2 YouTube channels, for instance. So you set up profiles for that. Like me, set up 2 profiles for that. One for channel A, one for channel B, and all the settings exist for each profile. Scene collections just has a collection of different scenes that you can set as well. So yeah, that's fun. So I wonder if I could actually bounce between a scene collections. That'd actually be quite interesting. I'm going to try that. That's my D-Live thing. What am I doing in the corner? Alright, so that's my... I'm back to live. You want a transition screen? I could probably see about doing that for you, Granny, but of course I made mine in PowerPoint. I could probably get better ones through some other people that we all know and love. I know Level 1, and I think Squishy as well, they use pre-existing ones. I'm pretty sure Level 1 certainly does use pre-existing ones. You can actually download pre-existing ones, like, from other sites kind of thing. And I think basically what happens is, on the ones that are designed for it, you can actually get them to key out. So, for instance, Level 1's one, you've got this kind of thing where a whole bunch of things slide in, and then a sword of some kind. That's a pre-existing one. I think that's either done through Streamlabs OBS. I'm not sure where he gets that from, but of course I made mines. They're just called stingers, Granny. So maybe see if you can look online. They're called stingers. My throat is absolutely hurting. Not hurting, it's just a wee bit croaky. Now, I actually thought my chat was going to remain up, because I set it to remain up. So maybe I've not set it to save the option, but I might actually change my mind later on because it might clutter up. Always show chat. Save settings. There we go. So you might not be able to read it too well, but it's there. So that'll do for when I'm just sitting here chatting like the flaming talker that I am. So I could just place that here, and I'm going to go back to the game because that's what I want to do. Can I actually hear me in the background during the transitions? Because I don't want to play myself. I could probably find out myself. But can you hear me when I'm transitioning? I just want to know that. So I will transition one more time. I'm talking. Can you hear me through the transitions? Back to game. Not in the transition. That's interesting. I'll have to watch that back. I'm actually planning to only stream for an hour and a bit, maybe just to try and see if I can get some people to get some more people to come in. So you can hear my voice during the transition, you can't hear anything else. The game's sound went out. Well, that's good. That's good. You can hear me. That's what I'm looking for. So I'm going to go into the game and sort with this jibber jabber nonsense. I might do a PSP game next week based on The Sims, but that's for Wednesday live. So I've set Streamlabs for every three or four lines, so just to see how that works. So I think by next stream I'll probably set it back to about 7. See if I can get extra views by then, and that will probably help things. So maybe a little bit annoying for now, but we'll see what that does. New music? I've not heard that song before. Create a household? What should I do? Should I create a household or start with a current one? Options. Full screen, enable advanced rendering, smoothing, enable memories. Loading, interactive loading screens, they're them buggers. I just cranked it up and now it's clear but buffering. How far does it go up to? Oh, it goes up to 1080p. Can't actually remember setting that up, but fair enough. Enable. I'll get rid of that. Didn't want to get advertised for stuff I need to buy. Granny, it's The Sims 3. It's a life simulation game. If you ever see me play The Sims 2, I think you may have had. I'm not too sure, but it's a life simulation game. You just play about with characters in the game and just build them a life kind of thing. Just go on YouTube and there's tons of people that play it as well, so probably not helping my channel by playing a game that everyone else plays, but yeah, I think Streamlabs are going to get a bit annoying with repeatedly doing that. Reopen last closed tab. Does top work? There's only going to be 2 people in the chat, so 480? Is that the resolution you're set it to? Fair enough. Why am I getting points? I sod that. I'm going to leave Streamlabs on in the background so I can listen to the alerts every time someone decides to put in a redeem. Well, of course, Granny, I think we may have already touched upon this, maybe like everyone else in our groups, but by default, YouTube is actually forcing downplay of the resolution for when you're watching stuff, so that the servers aren't like put too much strain on the servers kind of thing, while everyone who's working at YouTube is AFK, if you know what I mean. So by default, YouTube will set the resolution settings to lower just for the bandwidth reasons and all sorts. But you can set it back up manually. Alright, so I'm actually going to move in a household. Go for this one. I don't know why, but it gives Nightbot points as well. That's interesting. I wonder what's happened to Nightbot. He's supposed to be on this channel, but I think it's because I've probably merged them with Streamlabs. He's probably no longer exists because I've set a lot of the stuff to import from Nightbot, but I think he's disappeared. Rip. Could probably try and log back into Nightbot and see if that will wake him up. Because I know after a bit, a lot of these chatbots just decide to send you out. So Nightbot TV commands custom. Are you going to log in? You're logged in. Granny, you might not be AFK just yet, but if you're still watching this, could you write GTG or got to go or BRB or be right back in the chat so I can see if Nightbot pops up? Because use the one through exclamation mark and Streamlabs will pop up. I know that for a fact. It's set up through here, but I want to make I want to see if Nightbot is still active. So BRB, what to go? They both work together. I am sure. So, seeing as you don't know there's a game too much, Granny, I'll probably just give a little bit of a kind of showcase of how the game looks and acts kind of thing. AFK. I've not got an AFK thing set. Nightbot, what are you doing? Let's try the one with the exclamation mark, BRB. I've actually noticed the delay is actually really short. Yay, Streamlabs, you work. Nightbot, where are you, brother? Alright, so I'm getting the help in text because I just installed the game. So, alright. Notice the assortment of different map tags in the town. Each of them represent... I don't need help! Exit tutorial. Exit tutorial. I know how to play this game. Nightbot. Alright, so this is basically The Sims right here, Granny. You can build a house. You can tear down a house. You can buy furniture and stuff. What's the telephone doing over there? So it's basically just a life simulation game, and there's quite a lot of funny things that are on the game. So I'm pretty sure if you go into YouTube and just search some fun animations that are in the game kind of thing, you actually see quite a lot of the funny things you get on the game. I don't like that table. So I'm going to place that here instead. Music's actually quite nice. I've not actually heard the song before. I've actually not had... My laptop is hard to type on. You on your laptop, like... I've not played The Sims since January when I got this from my computer back. And I actually kind of miss it now. I was getting that kind of a no sim bug. But yeah, I'm going to be doing a gaming live on Wednesday next week. I am planning on doing a story. It's more not story based. I'm not doing The Sims stories. I'm going to be doing a more linear based version of The Sims. It's called The Sims 2 Castaway. You can get it for the Wii, you get it for a PlayStation. You also get it for a PlayStation 2, that is. And you also get it for the PSP. I've actually got a PSP emulator on my computer, so that'll be fun. Alright, so I've got this little tiny little kind of like caravan style house. It's very slim. So I can buy a car as well, why not? I've got the money for it, I think. Dee-doop, dee-doop. Alright. Oh, check out your Sims smartphone. Your phone has been upgraded and now is text, social networking, and that blah 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 whatever. Would you let her in? Sims love to chat with their friends, neighbours. And of course here is the paper boy. Divis Sadero budget books. Do you actually like books? So apparently you've got 4. Why do you have 4 of them? Alright, so I'm going to go shopping. If the camera says it wants to speed up, I'm going to go into here. I'm going to go shop for books and also get a job as well. That'll be fun. University life. Look at this guy's swagger. Isn't that funny? Thanks for the... You may want to worry about getting the rain off your back, you know, son. Right, so I'm actually going to get university freebies. Can I talk to you? Funny. Show funny video. Internet cats video. Show gross video. A diploma. Spread about university thingamabobber. What is actually seen on the screen? Right. Pause that. I'm going to go funny internet cat videos. What is actually seen on the screen? Oh, earthquake. They aren't cat videos. Those are videos from the TV. And of course I've got a portal. Inspect portal. Not that kind of portal, mind you. Haha, hee hee. So of course there's no television set, but I can change that. I'll move the bookcase somewhere more better. More better? English? Yeah. Isn't it fun living in a tiny house? You don't know where to put everything. You see all these people in these little tiny little houses kind of thing, they're like caravan size. Is this the main game you play? Me. I prefer The Sims 2 of The Sims 3 because the animations are better kind of thing, but I do love The Sims 3 every now and then because you get to take your Sims out of the household. You can't do that in Sims 2 or 1. I didn't want to make it my main game to play though. I want to try and bring some variety to my channel. That's one of the bad things you can ever do to your channel is live on one game and then when the fad for that game dies down, everyone just forgets about your channel as well as the content as well. So a variety here and there would help in that case. I think I'm thinking of different games might bring more people to watch. I would watch you if you were playing The Sims. If you've got Origin, I think it's going for pennies now for The Sims 2 and 3. And The Sims 4, you can actually get the base game for free, I think, on Origin. I could be wrong. Anyone else who comes into the chat could probably correct me on that, because I don't actually use Origin, to be fair. I don't like EA services. You've seen those tiny houses. Oh, they're kind of cute though, eh? a lot of them, they've bought themselves. The people that are living in them, in the little caravans. I'm like, I want to live in one, but I kind of don't, because I like the space and I've got quite a lot of stuff. I want to try and keep my stuff. I didn't want to try and get rid of anything because I'm a bit of a, what's the word? The opposite of a minimalist, basically. You're absolutely soaked. Oh, get out of the flimming rain then! Oh, you're outside talking to someone. Oh, look at that, it's a guy from the future. This game is weird. There's a lot of free games you can play these days. I've been looking a lot at itch.io and there's a lot of games that I'm actually... I think about playing, I'm just like, should I really be playing it kind of thing? Or is it really something I'd be interested in? Where are you going? You're going for a swim in the middle of the rain? What? And you've got a car right here as well. At least use it. Sims are weird. Where's the swimming pool? Oh, it's here. So, there's a lot of community lots you can go to as well. The school, for instance, that's actually one you can't go into. You can't see the Sims doing their stuff. But there's others like the swimming pool you can go into. You can actually see the Sims doing their own thing kind of thing with it. So that's the swimming pool area. There's also a gym as well. But I don't know why you'd want to be swimming when it's kind of cold. You know? Kind of weird. Your Sims can record events in a scrapbook. You can record at any time. If you ever see people playing The Sims 1, you might see it, because if you've ever heard people talk about it, I've heard a lot of people say that they have actually killed their Sims kind of thing. Like, they've set fire to them, they've done that. You can actually do quite a lot of things to kill them, by the way. But one notable thing is taking the railings from the swimming pool away, and so the Sims can't get out. So what happens, once their energy starts to drain, they drown. But people are dark. I've just realised I'm reading a flipping chat from Streamlabs that I've set up. But there's many different ways you can play The Sims. You can be kind to them, like I prefer to be. If you ever watch Toy Story, I am basically Andy for The Sims. And you get other people just like, let's play murder. You think it's heated? Oh, small talked. Of course, Americans don't like being small talked, so yes, there is weather. And how about those current events? Those are going on. You follow the sports teams? Small talk might not be the great fuel for the mind, but it does help break the ice. I know it can be very dark. But the thing is, you get different people play The Sims. Different people play The Sims their own way, kind of thing. But you know, that's basically the intention of the game. Play the way you like. It's play with life, kind of thing. Play God. There should be a temperature gauge somewhere, but I can't really find where it is. New moon. There's thunder and there's thunder lightning. We actually had thunder the other day there, by the way. I like your cap. Right, you go home. No, actually, you want to get... I think you want to buy some books. That'll probably help you. What are your current abilities? So work, nope. Where's skills? I can't remember what the skills are. Doesn't have any skill. Fair enough. Alright, so we could go... Well, I'll need to go and sell some books and get this sim a job. Get a part-time job. Hang on. So, shut off for books, get a part-time job. Boogie boogie. Now, where do you want to work, I wonder? Work in a restaurant? Join the culinary career. Where are you? That must be him. Holden. I am beholden. Accept career. So you can get these Sims careers, you can get them to have home jobs, you can, like in the Sims 2 you can actually run businesses and everything else, but in those cases you actually see them running the business as well, like selling stuff like furniture and all sorts. So sell, fixing the friend problem. I'm going to sell all these. I get 1,000 simoleons back. And I'll shop for some skill books. Comics, skills. Unplug it first. Too much salt. And something entertaining. Comic. Childhood development. Recipes. Fishing hooks. Sheet music. The Llama Man. The Llama Man. That's basically the Sim God. Oh, I didn't press on the list. So I may have books at home. So you get yourself a job here as well. Accept career. You go home and you go home. And of course you can make friends as well. I think a bunch of people actually visit your neighbourhood the first time you start a game. So I don't know if anyone actually appeared at my house. Emmett Relevart. Fair enough. Want to take a look at what goes on the TV? Here you go. Here's a TV channel. Ah. I just went through her bum. But yeah, that is it. What goes on the TV? That's the kids channel, I think. So watch TV, change volume, check weather, work out. I think you have to watch TV to change the channel. And just because I think I'm going to all widgets. So Granny, just a bit of an opinion on your part if you're still watching this. I want to get your opinion on some of the pop-ups I've got on the thing. So I've not got donation set up, but I want to just test this out. I want to ask your opinion on this. Will it pop up? Right, test donation. That's a Windows sound, by the way, I've got in the background. So that's a donation, but I'm not too, it looks funny to me, but I'm not too sure if other people consider it kind of not egotistical, I can't remember what the word is, but kind of out there. Also, I'm not too sure if the subscriber means subscriber on Twitch, which is basically similar to the join button, or if it's subscriber as in this, but I've got a YouTube thing set up. So hopefully if someone new pops in the channel, that thing will pop up. test member. I've not got that thing set yet. Test merch. I've got a custom bag that I made using clip art. And Cloudbot Redemption. And a Prime gift, even though I've not got that set either. And just because I feel like it, I am going to... Hang on, how many points have I got? Let's change this. Alright, so maybe make that... Haha! Right, what I'm going to do is I am going to... You didn't hear any sound? What? Hang on, let me try that again. All widgets, alert box. Hang on, let me try that again. All widgets, alert box. Hang on, let me try that again. All widgets, alert box. Hang on, let me try that again. All widgets, alert box. You think a few are just for Twitch? Homer Simpson works. You think a few are just for Twitch? Homer Simpson works. Shut up, Ricky. Just because I feel like it, I'm going to redeem myself. Ah! Come on then, pop up. Pop up. Oh! Oh! Oops. It's echoing. Yeah, that's because I had the stream on my end. I've got the speakers running. I've got the desktop sound running as well. For 15 coins. Try that one again. What was it? Did I see that there? Did she have big eyes or something? I think maybe because redeem logo. Have I got a timed a set time on this? Come on then, do a thing. Streamlabs, are you suddenly stopped working or something? Should be working. Maybe I've tired it out after tasting it. Right, you work like that. So much for it working. How come you're not working now? Might be global cooldown. Oh, I think I've got it set to 60 seconds. Alert box. Oh no, it's CloudBot. Store, polls, edit. Global user cooldown is 80 seconds. Oops. I think for the stream I'll just set it to 30 for all of them. Oh, did I save that? No, I didn't. Next, save. Next, save. And I think just for this stream, just to try and make it more fun, I'm just going to change the points. I can see your head. That just means the user can spam. I mean, it's the first stream. I want people to either pop in and have fun with it, kind of thing. So we'll see what happens there. Maybe I might get in trouble. I'm not too sure. We'll find out. And she has cooked some mac and cheese. I am hungry now. And these are actually a couple, by the way. These are actually just roommates. But they're going to be sharing a bed soon. I'm going to try and see if I can get them together. That'll be fun. And of course, you get these levels of things you can do to interact with people. Global means it applies to everyone. I've got global set to nothing. But I think by at least Wednesday's stream I will put them back up, kind of thing. Alright. So friendly. So be friendly, friendly hug, discuss favourite TV show. What is that? Complain about dirty dishes? No, I can't move it. I can't use it. I can't remove an object in use. In buy mode, you can furnish your Sim's house. Yeah, thanks, Sherlock. Notifications, they are a blessing in disguise. They are not. I just realised I've got a whole line of freaking... What do you call these? Flamingos. I don't know why I have to have 5 of them, but fair enough. It's not that hard. The bed's over here. Mind you, to be fair, I think Streamlabs has been bugging up. I never actually heard that notification. Did it pop up? Oh, it did pop. I never heard it. Woohoo! What are you doing to my house? Nice VR headset you've got there, bud. I mean, they're not technically a couple, but friends can, you know, do this kind of thing, if you know what I mean. I want to redeem my favorite car. Ah. Please pop up. Please pop up. Ah, so it's working. Why is it not popping up? Sound effect stream perk. That should work. Maybe they're inactive when I'm trying to play the game. When I'm streaming, kind of thing. But that mini thing did work before I came on here. Can I redeem a logo? Oh, it costs 5 coins. You only have one. Oh yeah? Is that the game you want to play? I am the admin of this channel. I like how Nightbot is got 1 point only. Nah. Oh, come on. Why is it not coming up? Redeem Homer. I'm going to wait for that for a few seconds. Is my furniture foreign to you? Is that what the problem is, sir? Homer, why do you work? Streamlabs is biased for you. Stop doing that. Of course, I could probably fast forward it, you know? Okay, let's try this again. Oh no, my coffee's went cold. No, it just does not want to do it. As Double D would say, this is very strange. Stream perk access code. Pick. Oh, oh, is this how you want to roll? Eh? Next. All right. Next. Remove. Let's go to all sounds. Alright, so item updated. Redeem my favourite car. And yes, I do actually like minis, by the way. Oh, paper boy. And notice how the old newspaper actually gets turned into a bit of weirdness when the newspaper comes. Recycle. What? How did that paper become old? Recycle, read. I'm actually kind of sad because in The Sims 2 you can actually have the sim fold it into a little paper airplane kind of thing. Can't do that in The Sims 2. Alright. Have breakfast, have waffles. Let's have a waffle. Actually, what happens if I change the name? Right, so change that to that. Right? Save. Create new item. So actually, nope, I'll put that down to, right. Pick and sound and do. Ah! Right, so hopefully we can try this one out and see if this one works. So, redeem a cool pair. It's obviously something to do with Streamlabs because something's very strange here. Go to work. You're weird. Alright, so speed that up. Did you just burn your food? Why you do this? Whose cab is this? Shut up. So Homer works. Maybe Streamlabs doesn't like my logo or minis. Create new item. Oh, you're home? That was quick. Right. Hey. Let's try something. Let me change the name of the redeem. Pardon me. Ah, but I've been it back to front. Are you finished? Work hard, take it easy. Talk with co-workers. Okay, so a couple of these things aren't working. Why are they not working? Status unfulfilled. Why is it unfulfilled? Sound effects. Oh! I think I see what the problem is now. Let me try this again. Oh, I think we've reached something, people. Redeem. I've just realised, hang on, Yeah, we're scrolling back to check the name. Actually, do you have both boxes checked in the mini on the store? What boxes? Let me change it back to logo. I think I've just found the problem. Let me I've actually deleted the car one, so I have to bring that one back. So Cooper. So let me try this. I think what I've done is I've set the thing to stream perk instead of just a sound effect. So I'm going to try this one again. Sound effect, so car sound effect. Right, so right, and I'm going to go back to this. That's a sound effect logo. It's not redeem. There's a box you check for the alert to show on screen. Yeah, it should be checked automatically, I think. I think what I've done is I've checked the wrong radio button. So I'm going to try this again. Redeem logo. Next, logo remove, pick, image. Why is it coming up? It's redeemed the logo. User all stream perk. I'll set them back to stream perk then. And see what happens. This is fun. I should probably just call this test stream. It's on the second page. Oh. I get you now. I get you now. And that's what I've missed as well, so thank you, Granny. There's a box I've not checked. Redeem shows alerts. Thank you. It always turns out good in the end. So redeem shows alerts. So mini. There we go. Click. I don't know why it's unchecked by default. That is a really stupid design. Right, so redeem shows alerts. Logo. Right. That is really annoying. Redeem logo. But it's still showing up with Homer Simpson's icon. Is it maybe because it's too big for the screen or something? Or is it not like set to a right ratio or something? I'll nab something else. I'll see what's going on. It could just be the photo I've used. Maybe it just doesn't like it. Maybe it's not the right aspect ratio or something. So I'll try something. I'll try another version of my logo. Alright. So I'll try my profile picture. So that'll be my logo for now. Right, so save this. And the mini, just to test that it's maybe something to do with the aspect ratio of the image, I am just going to use this. Because that should be quite an interesting thing. So in this case, remove, pick, I'm going to pick that. Alright, save. Redeem logo. What's so special about Homer Simpson? No offense, Homer, but still. So. I think I've just found a correlation between the problem. I think the image file is probably not what it likes. I think the image has to either be set to a GIF or a JPEG file only. Most images I've used are PNGs. That's probably what the problem is. I'm adding a new item to the store. I'm actually considering it right now to just test the waters. Most images I've been using are PNGs. So that is probably a part of the problem. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to go into PowerPoint. I'm going to, yes, because I do use PowerPoint for most of my filming video editing. I'm just going to take all of the images that I have. Homer Simpson's fine, of course. So I'm going to take this. I am going to take. I'm considering in the future adding some more perks to it just to make it more interesting. But we'll just have to wait and see first. I'm just trying to grow this channel back up first, so there's a bit of engagement going on, and then hopefully maybe in the future JPEG. So save that and save as JPEG. Right. So a quick question, can I... but it set itself to a white background. That is annoying. Right. It cannot be helped. But for now, pick. So that's Homer's perk. The thing is, I don't know why, because if I go to all widgets and if I test this again, test donation, test subscriber, test Cloudbot redemption, that's a dummy. If I go to Cloudbot redemption and change the media, save settings, Cloudbot redemption. The menu comes up there, but it just doesn't like it on screen when it's being a flaming. Ugh. Pardon me. Right, know what to do. I'm going to go back into Cloudbot. I'm going to go into next. I'm going to pick a new image, and it cannot be helped, but I'm going to choose the JPEG file and boom, boom, there we go. Redeem mini. Did you see that? Is that my imagination? Did that come up on screen? The best part is it actually came up first on OBS before it came up on Streamlabs. That worked then. How did that work? I think that redeem's going to fail, isn't it? Logo. Right. Oh, I think, tell me what I think I've done wrong. Redemption alerts. That's for the test. I think I've also discovered what I've done now. Let's try this again. This is fun. Sorry about this, Granny. Pretty sure you're wanting something else to work. I think I've just discovered something else that I've done wrong. And I am going to reset all of these images. So the car is my mini. So that's car alert. So that's mini, save. And I've already said I'm going to knock it down to 5 just so that we can make enough coins to generate them. So logo, remove, pick an image. So that is saved. Let's try this again. Redeem logo. It worked that time. That was my problem. That was my problem. I had the tool, the alert box, set to replace what was it called again? Cloudbot redemption. I thought it was just a test thing, and I kept on by mistake. But there's a checkbox in Cloudbot redemption within the alert box widget and this little checkbox called replace image product image with custom image, and that's what I've done wrong. Bloody hell. It's all good. It takes a bit to get things right. It's great when things work. That is really bloody true. That is really true. It freaking works! Out of my head. Oh. Oh. Brilliant! Corporate dining. The restaurant owner politely requests you to come to the restaurant to dine with ours or companion. So, opportunity. So there we go, I've got my thing working now. And just be on the safe side, I want to redeem my money. Yes! Bloody Nora. What are you doing in the middle of the ground like that? Child abuse? No? Child abuse 101? Why is a child in the middle of the ground like that? Let's go home. I like how she's frowning at him. Okay, bud, you do whatever you like as long as you're not stealing my stuff. I love how this guy is really fascinated by all of this, you know, old world technology kind of thing. I'm pretty sure he's from the future or something, but... Jeez. Work. Attend mixology class? What's a mixology class? Poo, my dog let off a stink bomb. What? Oh god. Get him outside to do his business then. Eat outside, eat here. Opportunities. So eat here. Eat with others at the little. Eat here. Why is it alone? Where is she? I wonder if the household has to be in the same lot. Right, so try this again. Eat here, eat alone with others. Go in. Coronavirus. Alright.
Stiwishagavuna.
There we go. Change the stream title. Notice how the Sims actually like to play on their phones as well. Ah. What are you doing on your phone? Let me speak. Let me peek. Let me peek over your shoulder. Controlling the flow of time in The Sims can help slow down or speed up any situation. Never.
Manubi. Abkobina Shasha.
Nanaba.
Wow! Protege Kukan! Flish!
Go nuts. What? Did you just see that there? They're antagonizing each other as if they hate each other, and suddenly they're kissing? What? Must be a very toxic relationship, if you know what I mean. Talk about a toxic relationship. You can actually see the red flaming, no offense kind of thing going on the top right there. What is this? And song paparazzi. Kendra Fust paparazzi. That was bloody weird. Kind of basically what happened is these two people over here. You can see their little symbols at the top of their heads, basically saying that they're hating each other, they're attacking each other, all sorts of kind of thing. They're not exactly being friendly with each other. So of course, what happens is they're bickering with each other, they're arguing with each other and shouting at each other, and suddenly they start to kiss each other. These two. These two right here. They're bickering at each other. You can see that they're not exactly. They're not. Well, apparently they're not being friendly with each other. And certainly they're in love. It's just like toxic relationship much. I'm getting out of there. Jeez. Are you having fun? Are you having fun? What is this supposed to be? Why is it gold? Clean up. Granny, it is weird. Watch it back if you want to see my reaction to it. It was bloody weird. I might re-upload that as its own clip kind of thing, as a little highlight of what happened on the stream. Clean up. Are you okay? Are you okay, son? Right. That's 4 times I've tried to get her to film and clean that flipping bowl. Oh, this Sims. What the hell? Yeah, you can do that. What can I do, Granny? or wash dishes. Epilepsy warning. Sorry about that. Where did that guy go? Is he went back through the portal or something? I just chucked the newspaper on the ground. Take some reactions to make a highlight montage. I think I will do that. That flimming scene with those two girls were flimming ridiculous. It could just be a glitch with the game, I'm not too sure. But they were maybe paparazzi, so maybe like in competition, so maybe there's a glitch or something there in the game, but that was bloody weird. Are you okay? Are you okay? Don't tell me you're going bad.
Jeez.
Jeez.
Jerglava nis eptikutana. Zalufti zuf zuf. Quasi in galapwapta. Mizzo zarla. Gwevno bedevniaga. Quasi tellin well stemgla zagandaka. Eve dazo. What's up? Like I'm off.
And of course they don't speak English because that's a part of the game is built in like universal appeal. If they speak one, like fictional language, it's technically universal at that point. All they do is just change the code around the game, like the game's HUD, for instance, the bit around here, and they don't have to worry about anything else. But you can kind of get a sense of what they're talking about through their speech bubbles. They really love their mac and cheese. Yeah, what to do? I'm going to get them a better cooker. Kitchen, basically. Can that chip? There we go. There we go. New furniture. Sam's going to go on exotic adventures and solve exciting mysteries while traveling the world. Would you like to learn more about traveling? Never. Never in a million years. Ice cream van! Get us an ice cream. I want to buy an ice cream. I could really do with an ice cream right now myself. So, right. What ice cream cone should I get? Should I get a coloured popsicle? Popsicle. Freezer bunny popsicle. Happy Easter. Fudge popsicle. Ice cream cone. What should I get? Granny, you still watching? What kind of cone should I get? What kind of ice cream treat should I get? Are you still here? Fudge popsicle. Right. We'll go for the fudge popsicle.
Ooh, zipafoo.
Maybe you should make ice cream one of my stream perks. Maybe make the plum bob one as well. Are you enjoying that? It's a really long delay. Is it? I would probably say, keep clicking on the live button, because that might be a problem as well. It's set to low latency, but I think by default the stream, just for like lagging reasons, it might actually delay it for you. Because I've seen that with Toon Raccoon's stream as well. She has her delay set to a short delay. Yummy goodness. Is it holiday? Employment. You're working. Oh, it's Tuesday. Aye, you're working. Starts in 3 hours. Fair enough. Oh, you only working 2 days a week? No. Forget I said that. So she's at the gym. What is he doing? He's getting ready for work. Probably around a 60-second delay. I can actually see it on the screen right here. I do an action like this, and I actually see myself 5 seconds later. I like that. Forget, because I can see what's going on here, because I've got a YouTube open on a separate window. So well, Granny, seeing as you're the only one here, I'm going to wait until this stream gets to the 2 hour point, and then I will end it there, and we will go and raid VG. Why not? the only two of us. So what do you think about that? I've just realised I've set this guy to work without any lunch inside him, so he's going to be hungry. Hopefully this stays die of starvation, because that's a thing you can do. I think the next thing, the chat delay is longer, I think, but it's not reached your monitor. Yeah, that's true. I notice, I'll just pause that. I notice when I'm on my phone, for instance, so say for instance I'm dual watching someone's stream, like say for instance yours for instance, I could watch it on here, I could type on here because I'm watching on here, sometimes I could be too lazy or I go AFK. So I can type my comment down here, and about a few seconds later it's up there. I'm just like, where's my comment, mate? So yeah, it is actually true. You're actually going to bed, but will we do a quick stream of a VG then? See, that's the case. I'm like 1 hour 50 minutes in. It's only like another like 9 minutes. Would that be okay, Granny? What is she doing? Oh, she's at work. And of course you've got a cinema here, you've got shopping for a shop here for buying groceries, you've got a police Paris Memorial Library, that is not a thing. That's one of the community lots you can enter. So. There seems to be a lot of people popping in though. Hello to the fourth person in the stream. Right, so I'll speed that up and we can go home at least. You're smelly, you're hungry, what else? Eat up. Right. I think we will just go on then to... You don't want to go to VG's then leave straight away. Alright then, Granny, that's fair enough. So I'm just going to end the stream right there. So thanks for popping in, Granny, and for any of the additional people that have decided to pop in. And if you're watching this in the VOD kind of thing, thanks for watching back. That being said, I'm going to just save the game and quit. I'm going to save it Sunset Valley, why not? I think different games would get you more viewers, to be honest. That is true, Granny, that is true. I've not got a very large library of games though. But I thought for the first game I'm going to use The Sims because it's more casual. And also I'm trying to get streamers up and working, so meh. But I'm going to try and see playing other different games as well. I've actually downloaded the itch version, the itch.io version of Raft. So I might make a video of me playing that to get me used to that, and then I'll buy it on Steam when I've got the money for it. But that's a thing I can consider. But I will leave the stream there. I'm just going to pop into my face cam for a bit. That's actually quite big. I'm going to shrink it down a little bit. Me. Like so. And then is that night then? Right. Well, that being said, Granny, have a good night's sleep. And that being said, I will end the stream there. So, bye.